Candidates for State Senator, District 30. Otoniel, Tony, Navarrete. Party, Democratic. Campaign funding, traditional. Website, www.tonynavarrete.com. Otoniel, Tony, Navarrete was born and raised in Arizona to immigrant parents. He currently serves as state senator for Arizona's 30th district and sits on various committees ranging from commerce, health and human services, higher education and workforce development. Tony was raised in West Phoenix in a home built by his late grandfather. He attended the Isaac School District, Carl Hayden Community High School, and undergraduate degree from Arizona State University. At an early age, Tony was inspired to promote social justice, including breaking the cycles of poverty through community development at the nonprofit Neighborhood Ministries. Following years of community involvement and working closely with formally adjudicated young adults, he moved to New York to work on housing and jobs-related issues, an experience he brought back home to Arizona after learning his mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. Today, she remains in remission. Tony remains committed to working with leaders throughout Arizona while actively fighting to advance comprehensive immigration reform and policies that strengthen families, including increasing civic participation. Since being elected to Arizona's legislature in 2016, Tony has co-sponsored over 100 bills focusing on strengthening education, expanding access to voting, promoting small businesses, and reforming our justice system. Candidates for State Representative, District 30. Robert Meza. Party, Democratic. Campaign funding, traditional. Website, www.mezafораrizona.com. I have dedicated myself to a life of public service, working to better my community from a young age to now. I am a third-generation Phoenician and have lived in legislative district for over 34 years. Throughout my career, I have worked towards the betterment of the district by bringing together the political, corporate, and nonprofit arenas to build synergy and address the needs of the community. In today's reality of a global pandemic threatening the health, safety, and prosperity of the community, we will need experienced leadership with a history of bringing wide interests together to make positive impact. As a legislator, I see myself as a social worker. To this end, I invite all people in District 30 and beyond to contact me directly by texting me on my personal cell at 602-421-1702 if you need advice, direction, or seeking help during this pandemic time. Please remember, as a community, We will get through this hardship together. Arizonans are resilient. Peace and love. Your legislator, Robert Meza. I also have allies with the firefighters. U.S. Senator Kyrsten Sinema, Congressman Greg Stanton, Honorable Debbie McCune Davis, Representative Cesar Chavez, and UFCW. Raquel Taran. Party, Democratic. Campaign funding, traditional. Website, raquelteran.com. I am running for re-election to the AZ House of Representatives to ensure my son grows up in the best community possible, and I want the same thing for every child in District 30. I will do that by investing in our schools, making our neighborhoods safe, and bringing good jobs back to the district. You have my commitment that I will show up every day ready to fight so that the values, priorities, and needs of our residents come first. For the last 14 years, I have advocated for civil, labor, immigrant, women's rights, and healthcare for all. I have been part of the movement to mobilize Arizonans through civic engagement and community organizing. I led in the efforts to successfully recall former State Senate President Russell Pierce, author of SB 1070, defeat former Maricopa County Sheriff Joe Arpaio, and protect the Affordable Care Act and reproductive health care. I seek your support for my re-election to fight for the issues that will make our community stronger. Investments in neighborhood public schools, economic growth, and quality jobs. Healthcare for all, keeping all families together, protecting our civil rights. I ask for your vote for the upcoming August and November elections.